Cancers, hi my loves. Thanks for coming through. It's 2021 and this is going to be your January selfie for all of our sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars. However you identify with Cancer, this is going to be your selfie for the month of January. As always, welcome to the Cross Watcher who wants to know what's going on with the uh, Cancer in your lives. Thanks for coming through. We definitely appreciate you. Welcome to 2021. You made it through 2020. Yay, yay. Snaps to you, love, claps, and all of that. Like, if you lost anyone in the year 2020, I know so many people lost so many people. It was a heavy, heavy year. Lost people, lost jobs, lost ways of life. Like, the economy as we know it has just changed. So, if you've made it into 2021, I am so happy to have you here. Thanks for coming through to Ascendstar Tarot, sharing your energy and spending your time. I know you are all busy people and you could be somewhere else, but you're here with me. So I appreciate you coming through, Cancer. Now, if you want to know about the overall Capricorn, which is the sun energy for the month of January, then you can definitely look at any of today's energy videos for the month of, or for the season of Capricorn. And we definitely go over that Saturn energy quite a lot. So, yeah, definitely go ahead and check that out. If you have not yet, please go ahead, like, and subscribe. If you need a personal reading, you can reach me at any of my outlets that will be listed below. Make sure you check out the website, ascendstarship.net. It's a lot going on over there. You don't want to miss out on any of it. But with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into 2021. So 2021 is bringing us to 5 energy. It's all about change. It's all about constant moving, constant motion, progressing into the next state, actually transitioning from one phase of life into another. It's about freedom. Like, I'm tired. I'm ready to go. Um, I don't like the way things operate. Like, I don't like it here. It's like going against the code. It's like rebelling, being and thinking unconventional. I'm talking, I don't know where unconfidently came from. Maybe your confidence is kind of on the wall right now, or a little bit back and forth, Cancer. I'm not sure. But this is definitely, like I said, breaking tradition. There's a lot of traveling that's going on this year overall. So you may already have travel plans for yourself. If you started a business, or if you're thinking about starting a business, this is definitely a good time for businesses. Businesses of any kind. The world and the economy as we know it has changed. So people have different needs at this point. So whatever it is, if Spirit has laid on your heart, your mind, to start a business, then you know you want to go ahead and do that. Be very mindful though, with all this impulsive behavior and the constant motion and the want for change. Um, our weakness throughout 2021 is going to be the ability to be patient with all the new information that we're getting, with all of the new curiosity that we're having, seeking new resources. We're going to want to spin and expel that energy, but you're going to have to be able to focus um, in order for things to come about. You want to be able to communicate and talk to people in ways that you have not before, or maybe people that you haven't spoken with before. You want to go ahead and create those type of networks with them, um, because these people that you're making connections with, you're going to be able to learn from them. You're going to be able to learn from each other. You'll be able to learn from each other's mistakes. And that's really what you want to be able to do. But whatever it is that you decide to do, Cancer, make sure you stick to it. Not the wishy-washy behavior, because, like I said, patience and scatterbrain is a lot of things. Is one of the main things that we're going to have to focus on, because there's going to be so many changes going on. So you want to be able to remain grounded and remain focused, and finding the duality in it all. Don't be real hard on yourself. Like, don't be overly emotional about things. Find your emotion and your logic. Find the serious and the playful side in everything that you do. So I definitely hope that makes sense, Cancer. Please, for this selfie, take what resonates with you, leave what does not. Um, it's for January, but we know time is fluid, so this general reading can apply to you anytime that we have this energetic lineup, or just anytime that you're going through what it is that we're speaking of again. All right. So we are actually coming in here with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups being very sensual, very loving, able to express emotions, really kind, like um, maybe being the emotional stability or rock for everyone that is around. It's being sensitive, it's being compassionate, it's being very intuitive, trusting, and letting in spirit. That's really what that Queen of Cups brings in. You know, she's like a motherly kind of figure. She is a definitely a wife. She is a nurturer. Like she is kind of one to wear her heart on a sleeve. She's like very loving. Like people just really like being around her. She has like a real calming type of effect. Like when she comes around. Um, so if you are so either this is the Cancer woman, or this is the woman that the Cancer man is actually dealing with. So, whew, okay, Cancer. Um, so if you look at any of my other videos, if you even pay attention to today's energy and you know what's going on for 2021, the Hierophant card is showing up a lot. Um, Especially with this five energy that we have going on, and this is like unorthodox like type of stuff. So I'm sorry, Cancer, but I gotta tell you, I feel like you guys are one of the ones that are really gonna have issues like when it comes to relationships. It's either you're finally finding the relationship for you, or the one that you're in. And I feel like right now, the month of January, the one that you're in, um if you're married, uh it's kind of like really on it's kind of like on the rocks. um and I don't want to speak negatively against anyone's marriage, but there's definitely counseling that needs to be sought. With this Page of Swords here, and it's showing up in the worst trait, I feel like there is a lot of fighting that's going on. There's a lot of mental hardships that's coming in. It may also be a delay in plans or actions, like things that really aren't going the way that they are supposed to. But I'm really feeling like a lot of abuse here, a lot of verbal abuse. Maybe verbal abuse at least to physical abuse. Please keep your hands to yourself. If you're the Capricorn man or woman, keep your hands to yourself. If hands get laid on you, please go the other way if you can. Um, so yeah, I see like a lot of conflict that's going on here. Um, it's like it's like everything is like operating in emotions, but it's like mental emotions. No one is really. Everyone is kind of like. I want to say everyone is like kind of like keeping themselves and keeping their feelings to themselves, but I really feel like it's the man, the Cancer man. It's like you're not being as um open as you need to be. Like maybe you're the one that's causing the break of communication itself. You're not being like very clear with this Four of Wands here. um I'm feeling like there's some type of celebration that comes out, or it's a celebration that happens. Maybe you attend a wedding, maybe you attend a funeral, um something of that nature, but it's definitely unexpected. And when it does happen, it's like, I'm sorry. it's funny, the song playing in the background is Coulda Shoulda Woulda's by India Ari, and I've just like I paused like that because I was getting something else. So it's not necessarily that you and the person that you're with are going to be at a location together. It's more so um, there's like a third party situation. Okay, so let me show you the card that also came up. I was gonna read it later, but it is like ringing through right now. So we actually have the Hierophant with the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is the same. But I feel like if you are the Libra, excuse me, not Libra, maybe someone is dealing with a Libra, someone with Libra in their charts. If you are the Cancer man, you play two different people. Two different people. So I feel like so there's this Queen of Cups. There's this lady that comes in and she offers you and she has a lot of love for you and you see a lot of love for her. But it's like um it's almost like you leave her a little frustrated. She's not quite sure, or he, like I said, like it's not really gender specific. Um, it's like you leave them like confused because you don't really give them a lot of emotion. It's like you're very, very logical, like you don't let them in. It's like if they come up with something, a good idea or a good thought, like you're shooting it down, like you are reminding them. Um, Cancer, I feel you deal with more than one woman. And so one woman I'm feeling as though either you are married to her or you feel like this is the woman for you. Um, so it's kind of like she holds your heart with this King of Cups here. Um, but she is not the woman that you actually want to be with. It's the second woman. Whoever this woman is, the second woman is. It's the um, or the woman that you've known for the least amount of time. It's her that you actually see yourself with, and it's probably like you see a future with her while you're still trying to work on a foundation with this other with your wife or the person that you knew before. Um, but it's weird because it's almost like you're building foundations with both of them, or you're trying to have like solid foundations with both of them. But but like the last one to come along, it's like your connection is like very strong. Um, but you're trying to run from it. You don't really want it to be as strong as it is. Um, but it's like it's drawing you away from the relationship that you've had for the longest. So it's like it's going against what it is that you know. Um, it's going against that the marriage itself. And it's really leaving you confused. Not only are you confusing everybody, you're confused yourself too, Cancer. Um, it's like you're trying to give to everyone, but in trying to give to everyone, it's almost like you're sabotaging. I can't say you're sabotaging everything. Now when it comes to the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, like he's reversed. So it's like you really don't have, it's like you're falling in love but you don't want to with the new person because you have such strongholds and you may very well be married. Um, so you're like trying not to let this new situation happen. But with this five coming in here, like it's change, it's unorthodox. Like this is what 2021 is kind of like bringing to you. Um, and with this Four of Wands here with the Hierophant, like those are both marriage cards. So I feel like you are ending something to start something new. It was like a contract that you felt like you were in before, like when it came to this relationship, but it is it's being closed off. Like um it's like you have a lot of people that depend on you, and you're not quite sure how to navigate that. It's like you're trying to control so many. I see you trying to control a whole lot of households and a whole lot of situations. And spirit is just saying there's balance to it all. But you're gonna have to be very clear on where it is that you want to go and where it is that you stand, or you're gonna end up with nothing at all. But with that Page of Swords here, it's like you're gonna cut connections with your past and your future by trying to control everything that you have going on. So I definitely hope that resonates with you, Cancer, because hey, it doesn't really resonate with me, but that's what it says. So here you go. That is what you have for your oracle card. It is the Ace of Earth, which is manifestation. I don't know what word was trying to come to mind, but let's see what the cards say. This magnificent earth goddess brings full manifestation of all things in the physical world. She is harvest, fruition, and wealth, the breakthrough of heavenly riches into the world of form. Aglow with the light of beauty and abundance of the earth, she brings fortune, bounty, health, and physical realization of dreams and intent. She is the crown of creation, bringing the substance of life into earth. When the goddess of manifestation appears, her blessings are soon to follow. Prepare the way for prosperity to come to you in all ways possible: inheritance, relationship, beneficial career change, good news, good health news, property, gifts, and a raise in income are just a few of the avenues she manifests through. Take advantage of all of the opportunities presented to you and open to her blessings. She brings the prosperous rewards you have been asking for. So I don't know if you've been asking for love or you've been asking for a breakthrough or a way out, but Spirit is definitely trying to provide it to you. So I definitely hope this resonates with you, Cancer. If you have not yet, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and hit the bell because you don't want to miss tomorrow's energy.